If you look at horse racing and boxing and then football and basketball and baseball, this has been one big game of what's available to be seen and what fits the medium the best. And eSports fits the next medium the best.
For eSports players, I mean, they may play the game, if you're a fan, maybe to learn more, or to understand the game better, or they understand what they're watching. How does the outside fan become a fan of eSports, and will sports betting find its way into eSports?
Number two, yes, betting finds its way everywhere. Why don't you keep it, Jeff, just in case there's a little jamming here. The 1982 NBA Finals were on tape delay in America.
Yep.
Not live. That's how little interest. Cable, right? As you know, changed so many things, the interest in different things. Everything is based on the ability to consume it, right? So when you think about the NFL not being able to sell out Super Bowl I, football itself not being a great sport on radio versus what it was on television, all of this has ever been is one big game of media consumption to build awareness, to build interest. The reason eSports is what I'm claiming it is predicated on the world where actual consumption is and will continue to grow in is native to eSports more than it's native to the other sports. So it, again, and this is what's so powerful, there are so many people that consume eSports that are native to the consumption platforms of Twitch and Mixer and YouTube, right? You might not get the 64-year-old TV watcher because occasionally something may show up on ESPN or ABC, but you completely own everybody under the age of 25. It is easier for 13-year-old Charlie today in school to consume eSports than the NHL or the NBA. The end.
Yeah.
I'll give you a great comp. The reason boxing is no longer, you know where I'm going, because you're old enough to live through the whole cycle, and I am as well.
Thanks for that.
But I throw myself in the same mix, right? And you had, given probably whatever our age gap is, you had it even better than me. I became a boxing fan because I saw Michael Tyson fights on ABC, Wild World Sports, and ESPN before he beat Trevor Berbick to become the youngest heavyweight champ, because he was brutal and wild, and it was something, because I could see it. He, through his insane popularity, and for the youngsters in here, you can't imagine what Mike Tyson's popularity was in 1987. Like, it was uncomfortable. With him and the heavyweight division going where it went, as you know, and money came in, it all went pay-per-view, which meant guys and gals like you and I couldn't watch it on Saturday at morning. No more Ray Boom Boom Mancini and Sugar Ray. The real fights were on Saturday morning, right? That was awareness for free. It went pay. This was my point about Major League Baseball. Baseball destroyed itself a decade ago by creating BAM, owning all digital rights and not letting any of the kids see anything. If one of us put up a video of Mauer hitting a home run here, they took it down. So that's why. Got it? Because this has been written. It's funny, I was an atrocious student, but there was one class besides gym that I got good grades in. It was history, and I never really fully got it. And only in the last 2 or 3 years have I had an epiphany. I'm like, I make so many of my business decisions as an entrepreneur completely predicated on history. And because history will tell you the future. This is always, if you look at it, and this, I've done this, so you'll appreciate this. If you look at horse racing and boxing and then football and basketball and baseball, this has been one big game of what's available to be seen and what fits the medium the best. And eSports fits the next medium the best.